Okay, here's the mandatory disclaimer. Both of these cameras are mine. I bought them with my own money. This isn't sponsored or nothing. And this is what happened. This is the camera I've been using, the JVC Vario Quadproof. I've had this for a very long time. It's advertised as shock and waterproof resistant, dustproof, and all that stuff. And I can verify that it is because I've beat the holy crap out of it. But a couple weeks ago, it did not survive getting knocked off my mantelpiece. As you can see, I got it held together. So I looked around. You can't get these anymore. They stopped making them years back. You can't. You can find them on the gray market, but since it's got a built-in battery, there's no telling what shape it's going to be in. So, after a lot of research and hunting around, I got a new one. This is the Panasonic HC VX981 4K. It is not waterproof, shockproof, so forth. It's got an external battery. Got the lens cover there that pops open when you turn it on. There's plenty of videos on YouTube, so I'm not going to get into all the technical details. But this is rated as one of the top of the handhelds. So, anyway, this come in Saturday. Surprising it got here in a week, because a lot of our stuff here takes a month or so to get here. Because we're isolated area. Sometimes the freight, they wait until they got a cargo box full before they send it down. So I went out today and yesterday and did a little testing on it. And let's see how it looks. Okay, here it is, March 3rd. It's 10 degrees. Trying it out in front of my house. Took a lot of finagling to figure out all the bells and whistles on this thing. Do some zooming out here. I can't quite see the screen here. But I think that's about 25 power or something like that. You can go beyond that with digital zoom. But this is pretty good right there. You can go out to about 1500 on digital zoom, but look up the mountain there. A little glare here, I'm having a hard time seeing the screen. Zoom back out. That's not bad. Pretty clear. It only took me about a half a day to figure out how to do this. I had a blank screen before until I switched over to the intelligent auto. Everything kind of interconnected in this thing, so it's hard to figure out the exact right setting. Seems good so far. Little contrast, there's the old bus and Bob's house and up the street. Try some other shots when I take the truck out tomorrow and see how that works. Well, that's the next day, down having my morning coffee with the boys. Checking out how the color contrast on all the goodies in the Napa store. Pretty good so far. Down at the harbor here, one of the barges loading up some pallets, sacks or something. What they're loading, probably something for the harbor project. It's about 15 degrees and I'm shivering and shaking. That's our new white elephant at City Hall. And the ski hill up there. Mount Eac ski hill. Oldest operating single chairlift in the country. That's Heaney Ridge. This glare off the snow making the thing hard to see the viewfinder. Boys still working on the harbor. That's all the new steel pilings are getting in there. Digging out for the new ramps. A couple of otters swimming around out there, having themselves a gay old time. little zoom shot here. That's Spike Island. It's about a half-mile away. That's not bad. Okay. So far, my impression is fairly positive. It has better resolution and color than my JVC. There doesn't seem to be as much noise on the zoom. The image stabilization is better. The zoom is a little funny. If you want to change from, it's an optical zoom out to 25x. But if you want to go beyond that and go to digital, you got to get in the menu and change that. But 25x works pretty good. It will shoot in 4K, but I shoot in 1080-60. Just a practical reason for that. Doesn't take so long to upload, and doesn't use up as much memory in the computer. You can fill up a computer pretty quick when you're shooting 4K. So far I've been happy. Now I got to wait till summer to hit the trail with it. And because it's not as tough as the JVC, I'm going to have to be a little more cautious. Yeah, like that's going to happen.